I'm not a huge fan of Starbucks. I like an almond latte. But one of my favourite leadership stories does come from Howard Schultz, who was CEO of and kind of made Starbucks what it is. But in 2008, 2009, with the global financial crisis, Starbucks really struggled. Profits were like 28% down. And he did a couple of really interesting things. One, he closed 135,000 wasn't that many. He closed all his cafes and retrained 135,000 baristas to make sure they were nailing it. Second thing he did was took like 28,000, 30,000 staff to Atlanta, Florida, like managers, cafe managers, and he was transparent and did two things that I think we can all really learn from. The first was he tasked every single person with making Starbucks the third place, which is you have work, you have home, and Starbucks is the third place where you're welcomed in, you're known, you feel comfortable. They had the Wi-Fi so you can hang out and spend plenty of time there. Know people's names, welcome them back, get to know who they are. We know customer service is important, but he tasked every single person in the business with doing that, and that would make a difference. If they could do that in their store, that would save their store from being closed down, and everyone did it really, really well. The second thing he did, which I believe most business owners fail to do, was be really transparent on the financial performance. He was like, it's dire, businesses are going to close and this is where we're at, and I'm tasking every single one of you to help Starbucks survive. He made sure every single person, barista, cleaner, manager, executive, knew how what they did contributed to the business surviving, and not just surviving, but growing. And that creates motivation in people. When they understand how what they do daily contributes to something bigger, that is when you start to access people's purpose and intrinsic motivation. And it's so fundamental to driving growth. And he did that extremely well. He turned that business around in 9 to 12 months. It was amazing. And there are some really practical, simple steps that you can take to start building a high-performing team. And I am teaching them in Lead, which from Monday onwards is going to be instant access rather than a 5-day mini-mind. So you can get in, devour the information, and start making those changes in your business. So if you want access, comment Lead below, and I'll share with you the early access details.